Hi, and welcome to another draft with the Pensylvan Library. Today we are doing an Oath of the Gatewatch pre-release. Release pack per win Swiss draft. So, taking a look at this pack, we have a Dread Defiler as our rare. Exile a creature card from your graveyard. Target opponent loses life equal to the exiled card's power. It's okay. 6/6 for 7. It's kind of expensive. Looking at the rest of the pack here, uh, some green cards are sticking out here. There's very deep in green. Colorless card. There's also shoulder to shoulder. Pretty nice. Sweep away. Okay, not great. Spatial contortion. Um, oh wow, not the best pack. I don't know if I want to go with the colorless. I mean, maybe if I'm gonna ramp exile creature card from graveyard. I feel like that's asking a lot. Well, I haven't gone this direction yet, so I think I'm willing to at least try it. Another reason is there's multiple green. Like, alright, Saddleback is probably the next card taken. Maybe Shrieker, but Embodiment of Insight, maybe even, I don't even know. Shoulder to shoulder is good. So, I'm going to take the black card and not the green card, is the point there. Alright, here, let's take a look. In this deck, with the Dread Defiler, I think I am going to want to take some Hedron Crawlers, but I don't think I want to take it at this point. Warping Wheel, Power, Toughness 1 or less. There are a lot of creatures in this format that have Power, Toughness 1 or less, so not a bad card by any means. Walker of the Waste, if you get it early, like if I were to take it now, I would like it a lot more. I don't know if I'm willing to take it now, but if you can kind of take it early and make sure you get the wastes, very, very good card. I've had it where it's been 7/7 trample, and you know there's not a lot of removal in this set that's gonna take that out. Maybe I do want to take it. I think I do. I mean, right now the payoff is kind of big, so kind of take a look at that. I don't mind taking it. Ooh, see now here's what I'm talking about. I get 2 of these. The payoff is extra big. So now I just take every wastes I see, which so far has been none. I'm going to take the Vestige, I think, here. Good cards. I mean, Seed Guardian's excellent, but with what I have, I need to make sure I'm going to be able to play it, and I think prioritizing these early, no one else is going to be taking these cards late if I prioritize all mana early. So a lot of the colorless cards, maybe looking to go blue-black, colorless, blue-black devoid, I guess is the technical way of saying it now. Devoid has replaced referring to it as colorless. Possibly black-green devoid. And also, well, I don't know if I want to do black-red devoid. Black-red devoid is a much faster deck. This deck looks like it's going to want to kind of sit back and build up mana. Okay. Well, there is a wastes here. I think I do take that. Havoc Sour is very good. And I know I'm passing up on a Havoc Sour, which is kind of bad, but if I get this wastes right now, I'm looking at trying to get at least 4 to 5 wastes. If I can get 4 to 5 wastes, I'm probably going to get one of these guys out, and that gives me a chance of having at least, 1 to 2 wastes. And this guy has a 5/5 or 6/6. 6/6 is, in this format, is pretty good. You get this guy to a 7/7, he's a 5-drop. So if you get enough wastes, he can kind of be out of control. I think that's what we're looking at here. I have actually done well with that deck one or two times, so not the right place to ramp out with the the lantern, but I might want the lantern here. I don't see... I mean, obtrusive interference or the witness the end for this deck. Spawnbinder Mage, a very good card, but I'm not going to have allies, so I'm not looking to go white. So right now I think I'm going to go with the lantern. Unnatural Endurance is a decent card. I don't have very many low drops now, and none of these are really helping me. Take the settlement. Maybe should have taken the passing a lot here, but I'm gonna see how this goes. All right, I think the warping wheel came back around. Hedron Crawler came back around. I'm gonna take the crawler here. I think I need the 2-drop. Take the shores. Wow. All right, our mana is looking great. I've never drafted a deck like this, so this should be kind of new territory. I think cutting colorless or devoid, cutting devoid this hard, is something I haven't done yet. I'm gonna take the Void Shatter. It's strange, but this, I mean, I have 3 wastes already. I know I'm going to be able to cast it. I know I'm going to be able to activate anything with color, devoid or colorless mana in the cost. Sea mana. I'm just going to call it sea mana. So much easier to say. So, I think for the time being, I'm going to need to concentrate. I mean, pack 1, 6 cards out of pack 1 already. I think all 6 of them make my deck better. Or form at least a decent deck. I do only have 4 creatures, and really I only have 3 creatures. But, we'll see where this goes. I'm going to take the Aggressor. Probably not. I really don't want to go black-red, but we'll see what comes to us in pack 2. We are strangely open right now. I mean, as far as mana costs go, 1 blue, 1 black, 1 red, 1 red. We are very devoid, and we have ways of getting any color mana. So we could be going blue, black, red. That might be interesting. Maybe even blue, black, red, green. We're just gonna take the best of void cards that come to us and see what happens. Wow. Well, I think we know. If Oblivion Strike was not in the pack, I think I would take the Quagmire, because that would really help. I don't think well, we might be able to go all 4 colors, but we're definitely not gonna try. But the Oblivion Strike just definitely pulls us towards black, and we were already kind of shifting towards black in general when we had the Dread Defiler as our first pick. So 2 first pick black cards. All right, I think now we're pretty safe to kind of go with getting ourselves some kind of super aggressive deck here. So I think I like the Slaughter Drone here, or maybe the Flayer Drone. Yeah. Yeah, alright, so we as much as I said I didn't want to go red-black, it looks like we might be going red-black. We're going to see what kind of picks we get here. Yeah, I think we're going to take the Null Color. The Null Color is a very good card. 4 mana, you're getting, so you block with creature. A lot of times in this set you can block for trades. So it dies, hopefully you trade. Good case scenario, you trade. Exile creature for 4 mana, bring it back. Late in the game, exile 2 creatures, get 4 mana, and it does come into play tapped. So, you want to do it at the end of the turn. End of your opponent's turn. But, good card. Alright, so what do we have here? We know we're black. Probably looking black-red. Not seeing much to avoid. I do... Yeah, I think the Tar Snare may be the pick here. I would kind of like to get another aggressor, but I think a removal spell is worth the pick here. Ooh, wow. Well. Alright, the pick here, I think for us, I don't think I want to splash blue. Well, 1, 2, 3 possible. Tap on tap. This one's a little easier. Can't be blocked. I think I am going to pick the Mind Melter here. Upside, based on upside. Sometimes you get some cards and they're just nuts, and if you can get this card to go nuts, it's very good in a game. So, based on that, I think I have, with 1, 2, 3 ways to possibly get that blue mana already, without even putting in an island, I think I'm okay with that. Oh, another Null Caller for 4. Wow, that's pretty good. However, Slaughter Drone is very good as well. I think I want another 2-drop over a 4-drop. Here we will take a Wastes. So we have our 4th Wastes. That's at the number we were looking for. So we prioritized at the beginning. Ooh, wow. Visions of Brutality comes back. And I think that's what we want to take at this point. A lot of times, pack 3 is going to be very nice for us in this deck. 1, 2, 3, 4 Wastes with a Walker of the Wastes. So, if I can get one more Wastes, that'd be great. Over our Corpse turn. Possibly taking a splash, sweep away. Yeah. Alright. The dream is real. Now I just have to try not to punt any matches away. So 2 creatures at the 2-drop. 3 at the 3, but one of them's going to be hard to cast. There's nothing here for us. I guess I'll take a Witness to the end, but I'm not likely to play it. Also, not likely to play any of these cards. I'm going to take the Combat Trick. Another aggressor. I'll take that, actually. It's a pretty good card in this deck, I think. It's gonna have haste a lot of the times. A lot of the time. So we're getting kind of stacked in the 3-drop spot. I would like to get some 2-drops here. Wow. This pack is not very good for us at all. I think the best card for us is Vestige. But I think I might take the Woodland Wanderer and play it. I think I'm definitely going to take the Woodland Wanderer and play it. Three ways to get green mana as well. So, why not? There's some merit to the Rising Miasma. Or Miasma. It's not killing many creatures in my deck right now. And it's helping me live a little longer to get to my 4, 5, and 6, or I guess 7 spot. Over another 4-drop. Or it is a 4-drop, I guess. Probably not going to cast it. I think I'm going to take the Vestige of Emrakul here. Wish I would have got maybe one more Hedron Crawler in that first pack. Wish I would have picked one. We'll see. I don't know. My curve's not looking great right now. Ooh, Stasis Snare. Wow. Kozilek's Channeler. Another 5-drop. Transgress the Mind, though. That may be the pick here. I think it did get worse. I don't know. Did get a little worse, but I think I'm taking it here. Gets rid of the card I'm passing, the much better card I'm passing. So, ooh, Vile Aggregate is great for this deck. Swarm Surge, that's what I'm looking for. This is a bomb. Swarm Surge has just overperformed for me in this type of deck where everything's basically colorless. You just get going with, a lot of time there's a board stall and you play it and you attack and it's like they're gonna die, so they have to block, and all the blocks are bad. Here I think the choice is the Grasp. Not liking the curve as much as I could, but things could be worse. If I were stacked on 4, I'd be a lot more worried. Stacked on 3 is not the greatest deck, but sometimes it's workable. You know, Magic is variance, and sometimes you can get away with it. Sometimes you get lucky. So this is going to be, I'm going to have to play well and get a little bit lucky. And the deck's not bad if I can last, but some decks are going to be fast, and I'm just going to have to hope I don't run into somebody who just gets a blazing fast start. You know, I should have a turn 2 play. Hopefully. Maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, man. So, turn 3. Hopefully I win some rolls. If I can play first, I'm going to have a much better chance. Okay. I think the Duststalker is the pick for us here. I will take the Slide Runner. Slide Runner over the Rider. Okay. So we are filling up our 2-drop spot. I don't mind taking the Cohort here as a 2-drop. Ooh, and the... Oh, man. Okay, so I will take the... I was talking about the Miasma earlier, but I think that the Kozilek is what we want. Sentinel is what we want here, and I think I will take a second Sentinel. Excuse me, and not play the Cohort. So I am going to have to make some cuts here. I definitely want to play 18, so let's make a fair amount of cuts. That hurts us. And that card is a beating against us. I don't think I need another 3-drop, especially when that's not colorless. So I am going to take out the Slide Runner because that's not colorless. Do I want to play 17? Now that I'm a little heavier red, I mean, when I was first talking about this, I was not as heavy red. When I was talking about the splash, I was pretty much black, all black. So, what makes my deck better here? The Mind Melter? Or the Vigilance Trample 4-drop? Whew. I feel like it's got to be the 4-drop here. Okay, so what happens if I do that? I add in all these. So let's see, I have 1, 2, 3. I don't know if that's going to cut it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 sources of black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sources of 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm going to take out the forest, put back in the mountain. The question is, do I want to? I think I do want to take out the holdout settlement and the crumbling vestige because they're really not serving any purpose. Actually, no, they are serving a purpose. They're helping me splash green. I guess they're not the worst. Wow, this mana is weird, and I don't know if I like it. I'm pretty sure I don't. but we're gonna submit. Taking a look, I don't think there's anything I'd really want to put in here. I want to try and keep it. I mean, I could switch, obviously, and do one of these. Or I could do this and run 18 lands. I think I'd run 18 rather than run one of these non-colorless creatures. Or the arrows. So, yeah, alright. I don't know if it's going to be great, but I think I'm ready to rumble with it. The presence of Swarm Surge always makes me happy. I did not see any of the... I would have loved to have seen more of the blue colorless cards early that have special abilities, like the one drop that lets me draw cards. I would have went black, probably went black, blue colorless, so that would have been nicer. Black, blue, devoid, rather. So, that not having happened, this is what I ended up with, and this is what I will play. So, we'll see you in